welcome back to my channel. So this morning I'm going to do a full face of makeup, drugstore makeup products. I was in Texas about a week ago and I stocked up while I was at Target because drugstore makeup is so expensive here in New York City. It's like, I mean, half of the cost in Texas. So I went to Target and completely stocked up on some goodies. Most of the products, I would say like 99% of the products I never tried before. So I'm going to put them to the test today, do a full face, and just kind of guide you along. So if you are in need of some new makeup products or just some new tips or just some new ways of doing things, then I hope you stick along and watch this video. I'm gonna go change shirts because I do keep losing this one. I feel like this one's an accident waiting to happen. So I'm gonna go change shirts and I'll come back in here. See you in a bit. So I have 3 foundations here that I want to try out. 3 different colors. I'm the worst at picking out foundation colors. I am just terrible. I got the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, the CoverGirl True Blend Liquid Makeup, and I've got the Revlon Color Stay 24-hour wear for normal to dry. First, I'm gonna grab my Thayer's Witch Hazel, which I got at Target, and I've been using this stuff for, I don't know, maybe 3 years now. It's the best toner. I have a blemish here, so we will be putting our foundation to the test. I picked out these foundations. I had face tanner on, so this should be interesting. My primer, I picked up this Wet n Wild Dewy face primer, which I love a dewy look, so this was really exciting for me to find. It's like this gold color. Ooh. Ooh. I just want to wear this. Forget the foundation. I'm already obsessed with this product, but let's see how it goes on with foundation. So let's start with the Healthy Elixir. Put them all on with the Beauty Blender. So coming out, it seems pretty thick. Like it's like staying in a glob. It looks great from far away, but when I get up close, it looks just like a little bit cakey, just a little bit. And the reason I got it is because the thing about Healthy Elixir just kind of made me think of lighter, more of a healthy kind of glowy look, but it definitely is like a full coverage look. So yeah, I don't know. So next I'm just gonna do, to save time, one on each side of my face, and I've got the CoverGirl True Blend and I've got the Revlon Color Stay. The CoverGirl True Blend, and I'll put it on this side of my face. Looks a little bit more liquidy than the previous one. So this is definitely a lighter foundation, almost like zero coverage. Now we're gonna do the Revlon Color Stay. Oh yeah, this is runny. Very runny, very liquidy. This one is definitely my favorite. This one is like a medium coverage. Definitely feels a lot more moisturizing. Once I got the color blended, I feel like it does go very well. But I do like this. I think this is my favorite. So Revlon Color Stay. Second favorite is the CoverGirl True Blend. And then last is the Healthy Elixir. I actually have one more face product that I want to use, the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. You can either wear it on its own or you can layer it underneath your foundation. I don't know if it's gonna be this. This was really cool. I'm like obsessed with that. Ooh, I love this. This is nice. And this actually feels a little bit more moisturizing than this. Although they're both very moisturizing, this one probably wins in that department. We're gonna apply our Revlon Color Stay foundation. I'm gonna apply with the Beauty Blender. Since this is a little bit more on the liquid side, it's soaking into my Beauty Blender a little bit. So next time I would probably just dab on my face and then blend it with the Beauty Blender. I have 2 concealers here that I want to test out under my eyes. One of them is the Revlon Youth FX Fill and Blur. And then this one is just the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. But definitely for under my eyes, I'm going to use this stuff. I guess we pump? We pump. You pump so many times and then they just all of a sudden like shoot out. Whoa. Just FYI, a lot comes out at one time. Holy shit. My Tarte Shape Tape and my Milk Concealer automatically like stick to the creases under my eyes, but this is not settling in the creases, which is really nice. One of the products I didn't get is translucent powder. I guess I forgot, so I'm just gonna use my Dermablend setting powder to set this underneath my eyes. Use my Revlon Color Stay concealer to just do like my highlights. I got a couple of shades lighter in order to contour my face, so. Next, I'm gonna use some bronzer, L'Oreal True Match Lumi bronzer, but I noticed when I got home that it's pretty sparkly, and I'm really not a sparkly bronzer type of person, so I already had this Neutrogena bronzer that I absolutely love already that I'm just gonna go ahead and use for today. When I do my nose, I like to get a brush with a double end like this and kind of draw it on with this side and then blend it in with this side. I'm gonna grab my Wet n Wild color corrector palette and I'm gonna do my green because this is green fixes redness and this thing is pretty red. But this is really good for what it's supposed to be used for. I don't think it's supposed to be used for this type of a problem. This is a pretty bad problem I've got, so I am just going to use my concealer and just cover it up that way. But I will say the green really, I mean, just like zapped away the redness, so that's awesome. There we go. This is a little too dark for me at the moment, but just give it a little blend. Somehow ended up with 2 of the Revlon Color Stay Eyeshadow Primer. This is a nude color, feels like peanut butter. A few fun little shadows here. I have got 2 of the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow and they're really pretty sparkly colors. And then I've got this CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Glow highlighter, but I always love using highlighters as eyeshadows, so we're just gonna do a swatch, see what all 3 of these look like. It's so faint and it's very, very creamy. So I'm not even sure this would show up on my eyes. It might be pretty if you're looking for like a subtle, very subtle gold tint. So here they are. Obviously this is the gold one. The rose gold one you can barely see. This gold one is really standing out, so I'm probably gonna use that one for today. And I'll probably just dab it on like this. Ooh. I don't have a shadow to go in my crease, so we are just gonna get creative and we're gonna use our bronzer for an eyeshadow. Revlon Color Stay Liquid Wear, and we're gonna do a little cat eye. What I actually love about this L'Oreal is that it doesn't go all over your face. It just stays. And it is pressed powder. It's loose powder, but it doesn't like fly all over your cheeks. So that is extremely nice. It doesn't get caught in like the skin of my eyelids. You know how when you're using liquid eyeliner, sometimes it gets caught in the bumps and it makes it really jagged? This just kind of goes right over that skin and makes it a really, really smooth thing. So I love that. I'm actually gonna go in and add a little bit more shadow underneath here. Thing I forgot to get at Target was a brow pencil, but I could be wrong, but I've used brow pencils from probably like 5 or 6 different brands, drugstore and high-end, and I feel like they all do the same thing. It's just about finding a color that suits you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Tarte pencil. We're not gonna do much, just a little touch up where I have just a few little patches. I don't know why I'm acting like I can do my eyebrows from this far away from the mirror. I think I'm trying to show off, so I'm just gonna scoot up a little bit. Now I'm gonna do my mascara, and I'm so debating on using this one, the L'Oreal Telescopic. I've used it for like 6 years on and off, and it's probably my favorite drugstore mascara, but I'm gonna go ahead and test out a new one today, and I'm gonna do the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One. I really debated on just pushing this one to the side and being like, oh, I'm gonna use this one, but I'm gonna test out a new one. So, this is like the shortest little nugget of a brush I've ever seen. What? How does this, okay, since it is a shorter brush head, it is very easy to handle. I don't feel like I'm getting mascara all over my eyelids. Okay, I see what you're doing here. So that was a lot easier to apply than I thought it was. So I apologize for complaining about it. Highlighter somewhere. Am I just making, here we go. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix highlighting stick. But now I kind of want to try this Healthy Glow because that was really pretty. Okay, let's do a swatch. So one of them's a little bit more bronzy and the other one's a little bit more rose gold. I think this might be a little too bronzy for my, and what am I gonna do with this stuff? It's so pretty. I wonder if I can put a little under my eyelid. Oh, there we go. We're doing it. So faint, but you just kind of catch it in the light. It's really pretty. Now we're gonna do highlighter. Never good at this, so. A little here. Ooh. Cute bow. Am I a glowing goddess yet? So for my lips, I grabbed 3 different colors. I only have 1 lip liner, so we have to match to the lip liner. So we'll swatch. I don't have any skin left. Here we go. It's the color of our liner. Okay, I'm about to fall out of my chair. I mean, you know, it's pretty neutral. Got a little hint of, like, what is that? I don't know. Nude? It's called natural, so we're just gonna go with that, natural. We have, who makes this? The color is Beige Babe, and are we nameless? No one makes this? Maybelline. So it's like a little, why did I put this swatch here? A little too pink for what I'm going for. It's Maybelline Nude Thrill. That's a winner right here. Yes, ma'am. We also have Revlon Matte Lip Color. Pretty too. Oh my gosh, that smells nice. So that's what we're working with. I really like this Revlon Matte. I don't know if I like it. Oh, why did I do? Oh, I think I just got it on my shirt. This morning before I started this look, I used the Physicians Formula Rose Oil Lip Polish. And it just basically scrubbed away all my dead skin. It made my lips super smooth. And this is what it looks like. And it even comes with like a cute little spoon. Yeah, I love that little guy. It smells like cake. So, I know it's rose oil, but it smells like cake. A pretty color, just kind of by itself. It's like a good nude. But we're gonna go ahead and do what we said. Well, this is kind of like the color of my skin. I don't know if I like it. Might do is we might mix it a little bit. That did it. That did the trick. You guys should see my situation. I cannot find anything. I'm really loving this nude look so far. It's just very nude and neutral with a pop on the eyes, which I love. I love a good, like, very subtle with one thing that really stands out, whether it be your highlighter, some really long lashes, something to make your face pop, but I really love this. But I got setting spray and I can't, here we go. What is this? Revlon Photo Ready. It's actually prep and setting spray. So you spray it before and after. Obviously I was trying out some other before items, so we're just gonna pop this on right now. I probably should have done it before my mascara, but what's happening? Oh my God, shooting it the wrong way. Set. I'm just gonna kind of go about my day. It is, what time is it? It is 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna get back to you guys around like 5:30, maybe 6, and just let you know how the makeup feels, how it looks, and how it pretty much just wore throughout the day. I feel like you can't really put makeup to the test unless you've worn it all day, unless you've been outside, and really worn in it and lived in it and tested it out. Here is the close-up shot, so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like up close. Everything blended really well and everything built out nicely on top of each other. I don't think there was one product that I didn't love off the bat, except for the 2 foundations that I just like, did not love. But I really love the color stay. It's probably my favorite. But I will see you guys in, what is that, like 6 hours? I don't know. No, oh my gosh, math. Okay, I'll see you at 6 o'clock. Bye. I'm done for the day. Oh my gosh, it's been such a crazy long day, but I've been outside a few times. Stella even like licked my face a lot, so it's dog proof. This is the final look throughout the day and everything stayed. I didn't even do any touch-ups on my lips. Probably should have. You can see they're like a little chapped right now. I'm going to link all of the products below. My hair is so crazy. It's been in a high bun, a low bun, a ponytail down, and now back in a ponytail. We had a product launch today, so it's been like super crazy. 2 Starbucks runs and like a lot going on. So I really put this look to the test today. I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so this was kind of the perfect opportunity for me to do this. So let me know if you guys want to see more makeup looks or even like reviews such as this one. Another thing that I was impressed with was that mascara. Even though I made fun of the small brush and then it came in super handy, it didn't leave me any marks above my eyelid, which always happens to me. So, and it's not even waterproof, which is cool because all throughout the day I'm normally having to wipe and then it ends up wiping off my eyeshadow. You get it. Anyway, who has been following me for a while and knows how much I hate this sweatshirt? Comment below if you're one of those. This stupid sweatshirt. God, I look frazzled right now. I also thought today was Friday, it's Thursday. What a day. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more makeup looks or just more kind of drugstore finds like this and building a makeup look from them. Let me know and we'll keep doing that. Yep, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.